torch relay. By the way, it wasn't too long ago that we visited an alum in Sarasota, and he brought pictures of one of those torch relays and the list of all the people who signed up. And one of them on the list was our former provost, John Farrington. So it's a very small world. So tonight we are joined by so many people who have shaped UMass Dartmouth and all the precursor institutions, because Fred McDonald reminded me that he graduated from the Bradford Durfee Textile School. So we want to make sure that we're inclusive. So we date back to 1895 to the New Bedford Textile School and the Bradford Durfee Textile School and the Southeastern Massachusetts Technical Institute and the Southeastern Massachusetts University and of course the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth. So all of you have been part of that history in some form, and you have helped to shape UMass Dartmouth into the teaching, research, and engagement powerhouse that it is today. This year, the 50th year since the groundbreaking of this campus, and it's fitting that we're in the Claire T. Carney Library Grand Reading Room because this is one of the masterpieces, right, of Paul Rudolph's academic utopia. That's what he called it, that UMass Dartmouth will be an academic utopia. So this is the 50th year of the groundbreaking of the campus. In 1964, or June 14, 1964 to be precise, then Governor Endicott Peabody stood on an empty field out there. Actually, Roger Dugal told me that he was a junior high school student at that event. So you can testify to this, Roger. So Governor Peabody stuck a shovel in the ground and proclaimed that UMass Dartmouth, which at the time was still a sketch on architect Paul Rudolph's drafting table, would rise as a symbol and a promise by the Commonwealth that we shall do everything we can to transform and forward the economy of this area. As professor and UMass Dartmouth historian Fred Giffen points out in his book, and some of you have a copy of the book, UMass Dartmouth 1960 to 2006, Trials and Triumphs, it had been 5 years since the trustees of two small colleges in the fading textile cities of New Bedford and Fall River had agreed to terminate their schools so that something bigger and better could take their place.